Aquarius, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. This is 7D Tarot. Aquarius, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you're interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading while we'll pull a final message from Source using your animal spirit. All right, so let's dive right in. See what we got going on for you right now. Wow, travel, Wheel of Fortune. Right now, you also got the World. These are travel cards, major travel cards. So expect to be going on some sort of travel. And right now, Source is telling you, in order for this to happen, simple as pie. Control what you can, accept what you can't. I repeat, control what you can, accept what you can't, right? Source wants you to go on some sort of travel. Now, on this travel, you will get some sort of downloads, meet people, network, collaborate. Something very abundant is going to happen for you. This needs to happen. Now, in order for this to happen, you just have to be in a vibrational alignment with this travel. That means that you just got to be at peace, right? Then you will go on this travel. You will be gifted some tickets. Something will happen. Now, what does that mean? Control what you can, accept what you can't, guys. When you are focusing on the things you don't control, such as the weather, such as the light going green or yellow, such as your coworker being happy, that day when they show up to work, such as whether the boss gives you the promotion or not. You don't control these things, right? Thank goodness. What do you control? That is what Source is telling you. I know what I control. I control whether I get enough sleep. I control what I put into my body. I control my body language. I control, my energy. I control whether or not I am consuming, foods that are, packaged or not, right? These are the things I control. So focus on the things you control, right? Then spirit will take care of the rest. This is the best part. Therefore, you're not trying to give energy towards something you don't control. That's why when people get upset, oh, it's raining or it's sunny. It's like, you don't control that. That is wasted energy. Imagine if I gave you $100,000 cash, and imagine if you took $50,000 and burned it. What a waste. Now, that's the same thing with energy. Laws of thermodynamics has proven you cannot just create energy. Like if I scream at the top of my lungs for 2 minutes, after that, I'm going to be so tired, I have to take a nap. I can't just snap my fingers, create energy. Exactly. So if you're putting your energy and focus on things that you don't control over, it is a 100% complete waste of your time. Why am I telling you this? Because there's money blocks. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, both of those are synchronicities. When you are trying to focus things you don't control over, that's when you miss the opportunities. And Source is telling you this is the time to use your emotions because your emotions are the steering wheel of your journey. I repeat, your emotions are the steering wheel of your journey. Why is that important? Because your emotions are your instincts or your intuition, right? You were given these for a reason. If something feels wrong, it's because it is wrong. If something feels right, it is right. All the animals in the wild use this and survive off this. So I'll give you an example. The gazelle senses danger and runs. It saved its life. The monkey is about to eat some berries. It senses is poisonous and disregards it, right? It saved its life. Same thing with you. You were given instincts for a reason. Listen to your instincts. What are your instincts saying? Maybe they're saying this is not a sustainable job. Maybe they're saying the person I'm currently in a relationship with, the love is not reciprocated. What are your instincts saying, right? Listen to your instincts. They are the GPS, literally. It's called the emotional guiding system within your body. Now, there is a change that needs to happen because you have the Chariot and you got the 3 of Wands. So you're being told right now, pivot and change course, and then your manifestation comes. Because right now, happiness is found in the present moment. I repeat, Source is telling you happiness is found in the present moment. Pivot away from the familiar past, which is depression. Oh, 10 years ago I had something, I lost it. Or pivot away from the predictable future, which is I really hope this bad thing doesn't happen. Focus on the present moment. Everything good that ever happened to you in your life happened in the now. Think of all the times you were laughing. You were thinking of something that happened. You're enjoying a moment. You're going for a walk. It was always in the now. Pivot away from the timelines that make you feel bad. Focus on the timeline that is actually empowering you. Now, speaking of empowerment, you got the High Priestess and you also got the Queen of Cups. Take a look at both of these cards. Let me know what they are doing. Right now, they are connecting with their higher self. And Source is telling you right now, this is a time to control your reactions because then you will be able to control your life. Control your reactions. You'll be able to control your life. Remember, your reactions are your number one focus, right? So when you're driving, someone cuts you off in the car, you don't control whether or not they decide to do that. That's not your control. What you control is how you react. react? Are you like, oh my goodness, how dare they? Lower your frequency, or you're like, oh my goodness, thank God they didn't hit my car. I'm so grateful, right? It's all your reaction. So when your coworker comes up to you and they say, oh, that dress doesn't look good, ask yourself, why did they say that? Hurt people hurt people. Clearly, they're not unhappy with how they are, so they're trying to take me down like a crab in a bucket. So therefore, when you are aware, you're not quick to snap judgment, like how dare you? But instead, you're like, you control your reaction. You're like, oh, I see what's happening here. You want a reaction out of me. Art of War, Sun Tzu do the exact opposite. What do? You're like, you know what? Your dress makes you look beautiful. Walk away. Embarrass them. Shame them with guilt for even thinking that, right? Teach them something. But you only do that when you control your reaction. Now, speaking of reactions, you got the 9 and 10 of Wands. This is a synchronicity letting you know you're doing something that's not sustainable and that this is not something that you can carry forward. Right now, Spirit is telling you one thing, right? I see here that there's a lot of financial money blocks here. And in order to clear this energy, Source is telling you to seek wisdom and not wealth. Seek wisdom and not wealth. Why is that? Wisdom will teach you how to fish every single day and eat every single night. Wealth is giving you fish once, right? So, for example, would you rather make $1 million once, or would you rather make $1 million every single year? Exactly, right? So you want to learn how to make that money. You don't just want to gift it to you, because then what? $1 million doesn't even buy you a house anymore, right? So what does that mean? When I got into day trading, for example, the goal in day trading is to flip accounts. Make 100K. When I got into day trading, you know what my goal was? I want to learn how to make 100K every single day, guys. I'm at the point where I can literally, rather than go to the ATM, I go to the markets for 15 minutes in the morning, which is 6:30 my time. Between 6:30 and 6:45 a.m. I trade, right? Look at that, right? Before people are even up. And then I cash out. It's super easy, right? Follow the trend. With that being said, what I'm trying to tell you is right now, seek wisdom, right? Seek wisdom. How do I do this? Why? What do we got to do? What do I do if this happens? Then money will be the byproduct. Now, I'm going to show you another trick to be able to clear this energy. In the comment section, write this affirmation. Affirmation means effortless attention. Easiest thing you'll do to clear money blocks. In the comment section, write the following. Love is my superpower. Love is my superpower. That's it. Love is not romance. Love is happiness, peace, and joy. Love is how you get anything you're looking for in your life. For example, you want me to do anything? Use love. Hey, Vin, sweetheart, would you mind passing the water? Sure. Would you mind changing my flat tire? No problem. You ask kindly. Now ask me with, hey, do this. Good luck with that one, right? So love is your superpower, guys. It empowers you. Write that down in the comment section right now. Now, speaking of love, it's an energy. There's a very magnetic energy around you, a magnetic energy of not only love and happiness, but peace. And right now you're being told, freedom is really the end result you're looking for. If you're looking for peace, if you're looking to create wealth, if you want love, all of this is so you have freedom, right? Freedom to say yes and no. Freedom to be like, yes, I don't think I'll be coming to work today. The freedom to say, you know what? I would love to buy this car because I won't even know the money missing out of my account. So you're looking for freedom, right? Freedom is it. And then wealth and love and all that stuff's the byproduct. But when you are looking to get free, when your perception is free, when really your objective is to be free, everything will start making a lot more sense, right? It is so important. So right now, Source is telling you really, freedom is the primary goal. Think in terms of freedom in your life, and then everything else will follow. Alright, Aquarius, I am going to pull a final message from Source, and I'm going to use your animal spirit to do so. Right now, final message from Source. Wow. Look at that vulture spirit. Look at the message though. Nothing is wasted. Look at her crown. Oh my goodness, snazzy. Nothing is wasted. So you're being told right now, everything that happened to you in your life before, it was a divine detour. You did not waste any time. Every single person you dated that treated you poorly, even though if it wasn't joyful but painful, understand there was data you collected. That is priceless data. That's an experience. For example, like when we watch a horror movie, when we watch a thriller, if everything was all roses and butterflies, you wouldn't even watch the movie, be predictable. But when you have your ups and downs, it keeps you enticed. So understand everything that happened in the past, in your relationships, in your work, in your career, in your friendships, in just physical body, right? Ailments. They were also, you experience stuff, right? And experiences, neither good or bad. None are good or bad. It's contrast. And you just don't want to be in the experiences that make you feel uncomfortable for too long. Like you're supposed to experience being rich and poor, but not poor for too long, right? You don't want to be holding on. Like something is hot, you want to touch it. Uh-oh, that's hot. Gotcha. Got the experience. You don't want to hold on to it. None of that, right? And Source is telling you right now, divine detours are happening for you. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.